Hello again, I'm Amy Giaculli. In this final presentation, we'll briefly review the main learning outcomes of the course. The goal of this specialization is to help you create, manage, and communicate a strong career brand for your professional growth and career success. A career brand is a perception of someone's work-related capabilities and expertise by various audiences, most notably employers. Career brands have two common components. These are the functional or the skill component and the emotional or the image component. In the first course of the specialization, we focused on the skills component. To begin, we suggested that you should develop a skill-based view of yourself with particular attention to transferable or portable skills. Then we asked you to conduct an inventory of your most valuable skills to create a portable skills portfolio. Managing one's skills portfolio is not an easy undertaking. As Peter Drucker, the father of contemporary management, wrote, managing oneself is an evolution in human affairs. It requires new and unprecedented things from the individual. In effect, it demands that each knowledge worker think and behave as a chief executive officer. Following Drucker's advice, we suggested that you should adhere to a long-term strategic approach to managing your skills portfolio, acting like the CEO of Enterprise U. As a CEO, you must design and implement the best possible strategy that will bring you from your current skills portfolio to where you want to be. To do so, we suggested that you should learn about analyzing careers and skills, identifying skills development needs, and sharpening those skills that you decide to add to your portfolio. To analyze skills in your portfolio, you got familiar with the competency analysis framework. In particular, you learned that a person's level of skill acquisition can only be assessed in regard to a particular job where the skill is required. You also learned that competency analysis can reveal the person's level of mastery in performing critical tasks for the job, and it can also help you identify gaps in knowledge, skills, abilities, and attitudes. To practice competency analysis, you applied it to career-building skills. As a result, you identified career self-management competencies, including job search, job analysis, self-management, self-marketing, and networking, amongst others. Those are the competencies that you are expected to master as a result of taking all three courses in this specialization. You also identified the competency gaps that you need to address and eliminate. To address competency gaps, one needs to identify their root causes and examine underpinning attitudes, abilities, knowledge, and elementary skills. In the course, you conducted a competency gap analysis of your self-management competency. The underpinning knowledge that you gained includes learning about personality traits, abilities, metacognition, and self-regulation. The foundational skills that you acquired are self-strategy and self-directed learning skills. The behavioral components include motivation and self-belief. After you examined and addressed your career self-management competency gaps, you were able to engage in developing your career goals and envisioning your future work self, most importantly, in terms of your future skills portfolio. This is where a dream job can come into the picture. But to make the dream a reality, the skills in your portfolio must be marketable. For this purpose, you learned how to develop an objective external view of your skills portfolio by taking an employer's external perspective. Coming from the employer's perspective, you learned how to conduct a job analysis and competency mapping for a particular job. Then we asked you to change gears and prepare a detailed selection criteria statement for the position that you previously designed. As a result, you learned how to meet expectations by assuring a prospective employer that your skills are the perfect match for the position. As the final step in this course, you learned how to create and use a selection dashboard. This simple tool helps evaluate the candidate's entire skills portfolio in a competitive selection context. You can immediately begin using this tool for your ongoing job hunt. But wait, in the next course, we'll show you how you can use this and other tools for further career brand development and self-coaching. There's more to come. In the following courses, you'll continue your journey towards career total fitness. In Course 2, you'll learn how to implement career self-management competencies to build and document marketable skills. Course 3 will take care of showcasing your shiny new portfolio to prospective employers. As summarized by Schaefer and Zalewski, Theorists and practitioners both provide the following advice for career builders. Maintain your own employability. Develop capabilities to acquire new skills on your own and be a self-directed learner. Increase your human capital by developing transferable skills. Learn how to document and communicate new skills. Engage in self-marketing. Be proactive and develop a positive attitudes towards self-improvement.